Hello, my wonderful U.S. history scholars. I've had a request to go over the quarter one writing project, so I will do that quickly. It is in Classroom, so if you go to Classroom, you can scroll all the way to the top there. Scroll down a bit, and you should see it there. There we go, quarter one writing project. You'll notice the due date is October 16th at 11:59 p.m. That means right at midnight, right before next Tuesday. It is due. I will make you a unique offer. If you turn it in Sunday night by midnight, submit it. I will give you the extra credit, which will kick to your quarter one overall grade, even though it's still due on Tuesday. So if you would like to do that, great, awesome. How to figure out what to do is you would click this document, the quarter one summative assessment, which looks like this. It is this blue screen here. Here is the objective. There's the due date, when it was assigned, expectation, and instructions, directions for what you should. Is it a lot to read? Yes, which is why I know you'll do great at it. What it is you get to choose any one of these 6 different questions to respond to. And what you'll notice is they come from different units, and they are different questions. Below is the rubric if you would like to know what I'm grading on and how. Unique about this, though, is if you look at the levels, they have different categories there. They have 1 through 3. 1 is a bit easier, 3 is a bit harder. So how I do this is I give you free reign to choose whichever one of these you want to write on. One of these 6 should spark your interest. On a level 1, it's a bit easier, so my grading is a little more stringent, especially on the content itself that you're looking at and analyzing. So I tend to be a little more strict on the grading. So you have to hit things a little more. Doesn't mean you can't get an A. You can easily get an A on the number 1. A number 3 is a little higher order question, thinking, analysis. So I give you a bit more freedom in terms of the grading department in what I will accept, because it's just a harder question to think through. And a 2 is in between there. So you notice you have different options. Choose what you like. Okay, there is no right or wrong. I've seen people choose a 1 and get an A. I've seen people do 3s and get an F. And I've seen the flip on that. I've seen 1s get Fs, 3s get As. So it just depends on what you're comfortable with. And if you'll notice here, there are documents and artifacts. So they already have been given to you. If you were to click on that, you have access. So you're going to be using that supporting reading. Hopefully it clicks on it. And you will go and find it and so forth and do that. Now, people ask, what do I do it on? Well, lovely. Good question. Each student has a copy of this. You would click on this, and it turns into this. You're going to put your name and period there, and you're going to override this and put your question and your prompt there. And what you'll notice is that you have boxes down here. You have introduction, body 1, body 2, body 3, and conclusion. Just start typing there, so if that's your intro, type away in there. It's already pre-formatted for you, so you can keep typing, and it'll go down. Make sure you put your thesis statement in the parentheses, and the same thing for body 1, body 2, body 3. Just overwrite it, put the main point, and start writing there. Read the directions. Pretty simple in terms of what you have to do. Requirements 5 to 8 sentences per paragraph, all that. In the green box here. Thank you, Belle. I appreciate that for ruining my wonderful video. Man, that's a long bell. I just realized that. In these green boxes, you put your sources there. So obviously you're going to use sources from here, but I would suggest that you use external sources as well. You would put them there so that way we see that. Very simple. Then at the end you turn it in, submit it, and you're done. That's simple. I promise you will do very, very good on this, because I've tried to pick questions that you're responding to that may be a little bit more exciting or something that gets us thinking, debating about why history is the way it is, and us to put our own spin on it. So, any questions, let me know, but that is what it is. The quarter 1 writing project, again, it is due Tuesday the 16th at midnight. Submit it, or if you would like the extra credit for quarter 1, Sunday, this coming Sunday by midnight. Thanks, guys. Any questions? I'm here for you.